we go. Welcome back to the Can-Am. We have a matchup today between Highlands and Henderson. Henderson with a breakaway early, number 12. He's very dangerous. He scored a lot of their points last game. That goes off of Joey's stick and up into the netting. D-zone face-off here. Kane's going to step in and take this one. Puck is dropped. Sitting comes up to the point man. For a quick shot on net. Behind the goal line it goes. Kyle's going to play that. He takes a look, sends it up. Cassie's going to chip that head. Back to Kane it comes. That hits a body and goes right to the middle of the D-zone. But Bryson, he's after it. Chips it up and out. Caught out of the air by Kane. He's going to make some moves. He's through the neutral zone. He dodges a hit, but loses an edge on the process. Highlands in the O-zone. Cash with it, playing with it. That goes center in the middle of the ice. Oh, man. Kane was there ready for that puck, but couldn't get a good one on it. Into the far corner it goes. Cash, he's going to center that puck. Again, sitting in front of the crease. Another shot on net. Highlands looking pretty good right now. Lushko playing that puck over to Sean. He gets a shot on net. That's going down by Henderson. Goes on the puck, dropped. Goes through the middle. Henderson is going to collect. They're going to ship that up and out, but Caden steps in, keeps that play alive. Nope. Hard to see the blue line from here. He must have been just offside. Neutral zone face-off, one back by Glusko. That puck backhand pass to Sean gets to him, but he hustles back. Chips that out of the zone. Caden settles that puck, sends it across the D zone and almost right to a Henderson player. Another mouthpiece on the ice. I think that thing's been on the ice a few times this tournament. Uh-oh, Caden mishandles that puck. Oh no, he centers that pass. A few bad looks here. Whew. Carter in the right spot. Takes that puck away. And Glusko, he is on the move. He's going to gain the zone. He hits the brakes. Tries to get a shot on net, but that hits a few sticks and goes just wide. Mason with it. He tries a spinning move, but he's pinned against the boards. He does get that pass out to the middle, though. Grayson, he comes off the bench. Gets a shot towards the net, but that goes way over the top. Maddie, uh-oh, that puck skips through Maddie. Back check hard. Good D play there. All the way across the neutral zone. Puck goes to Cal. Nice. Maxey steps in. He gets that puck towards the net, but that's intercepted by a Henderson player. Comes up to Cal. He gets a good hard shot. Low shot from the point on net. That can hit anything and go right into the back of the net. Great play. Highlands retreats. Puck comes over to Max in the neutral zone. He chips that ahead, but Henderson gets it in the zone. Patrick comes in to support. He gets it right back out. Henderson passes through the neutral zone. They try to hit the headman. Maxie's there waiting. He gets a stick on that. Henderson takes the middle. But Highland's doing a good job of clearing this zone. Pass off the boards, intercepted temporarily by Grayson. We got a whistle here. Not sure what that was. Ozone face-off taken by Cash. He comes away with that puck. Centering pass loose in the middle, and Bryson steps in to finish that. He buries that puck. And Highlands comes up with a goal, 1-0. 8 minutes, 21 seconds left in this contest. Going crazy right now, and for good reason. That was a beautiful play from Cash to feed it to the middle where Bryson just cleans it up, buries it behind the Henderson goalie. And Highlands not wasting any time. They're right back in the O-zone. Along the near boards, Caden, he's going to center that pass. Bryson trying to get it out front. Still working on it, but he's hounded. Oh, that puck comes up. That skips up on, that bounces on Sean, but he's going to get that puck up through the neutral zone. Chip ahead from Caden up to Kane. They get it deep. They're hunting. All the way around the zone goes that puck. Kane laying a big hit in the far corner. Kane with some time. Oh, that must have been an interference on Kane. Yeah, that's going to be a penalty on Kane. And we'll get our first penalty kill with 7.5 minutes to go in the first. That puck won right to the middle for Henderson. Ooh, goes through a bunch of sticks and skates. Luckily skips into the far corner. Nice job by Gusko. He chips that ahead. Mason, he's on that puck. Maddie playing that. That's going to be deep. No icing. So far, so good. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in this first period and 40 seconds left on the kill. Maddie holds that blue, gets the puck deep. Henderson caught their own zone right now. That puck comes up to Mason on the near side. That pass taken by Cal. He's going to get in the zone. He's going to get a shot on net here. Sticks aside by their goalie. That hits the glass. Almost bounces right back into the front of the net. This penalty kill almost over. Kane's going to jump out of the box here in just a minute. Mason just holding that puck in the corner. He has 4 Henderson players on top of him. This number 12, he's been pretty dangerous. Oh, Joey plays that puck and it almost bounces right back into the net. Holy cow. Puck is loose. Henderson looking for that wrap. Denied. Puck is here in the corner. No one can find it. Oh, we got lucky. Henderson waiting unattended right in front of the crease. Looks like Mason wanted to call. He didn't get it. Cal with some time, but he didn't know he had that much time, so he sends it right up where Anderson's waiting. He has some more time now. Clear view. He makes a slick little move. He's going to chip that ahead off the glass. Grayson, he's going to hunt for that puck in the far corner, but that looks like it's going to be icing. Sorry, we might be having some technical difficulties here. I don't know if you guys are seeing this feed or not. Hopefully everything's okay. They don't allow us. Oh, that puck hits the ref skates and almost goes right back into the zone. The Wi-Fi here does not allow us to stream, so we're working off hotspot, doing the best we can. Hopefully everything goes okay. I'll keep commentating. Cal is a big hit from behind. That looked like that should have been a call, but no hands are up, so we are okay. That puck comes back to the Jags blue line. Kane's going to skate that up, find the red line, chip it deep. He takes a big hit in the process. Puck gets Up and out. Cal, he's going to do the same thing. Back into the zone. Highlands goes. Bryson chips it ahead. Physicality really picking up here now. Kane makes a slick little move and backhands it into the zone. Caden, he holds the blue, but doesn't hold it tight enough. That puck must have just squeezed out and back in for an offside. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. That puck comes up to the middle. Maddie, she's going to pressure a Henderson player, get a stick on that puck, send it forward. Henderson regroups in the neutral zone. Again, good active sticks from Highlands right now. That puck comes behind Joey. Maddie's going to send it all the way around. Cal's there to help. That puck, here, Cal draws a penalty. That's a big cross check behind the play, and we'll go on the power play with just under 4 minutes to go in the first. D-zone face-off, comes up to Gusko, who's holding the near corner of the boards. Henderson tries to send that up and out, but that hits a few bodies. Intercepted by Mason. Mason sends it over to Cal. Cal's going to take a few steps and get a shot on net. That's gloved down. That looked like it was heading for the top right corner of the net. Puck comes up. Maddie's all alone defending, but Glusko, great back check, so Henderson's just going to send that deep. Maddie dodges a hit. She has a lane. Carter chips it up to her, but not quite enough. That's going to get on net. Joey playing that puck out towards the dot, right to a Henderson player. I would just want him to cover that or just send it to the corner. Ooh, good play by Cal. He gets a stick on that. Henderson gets a shot on net, but he was out of the zone when he did so. And so they were offside. We'll get a neutral zone face-off here with 3 minutes to go. Jags still on the power play. All right, from the neutral zone, Henderson gets that puck deep. Nice play by Sean to chip it off the boards, get out of the zone. Maxey sends it up to Patrick. Patrick kicking that puck back to his own blade. Good play by Sean. Again, Caden, oh, he tries to send that puck up, but didn't get good wood on it. Patrick doing a good job hounding this player. Big hit by Caden on number 12. He tried a centering pass. That did not connect. Puck comes out of the zone. Henderson has to retreat to grab it. Maxey, he's forechecking hard. Henderson finds the blue line out of their own zone. Maxey gets it deep, and Jags are going to go for a change. Big hit by Caden. Maddie on her horse. Cal coming to support. Henderson with the shot. That goes wide. That puck comes up and over to Bryson. He gets that out of the zone. Bryson comes in, lays a hit. I think someone's waiting at the far blue. I think that was Cash. It's kind of hard to tell.
Let's go.
Hard shot on net. That was going either crossbar and out, but Joey gets a blocker and his stick on it. Cash retreats to get that out of the zone. Henderson gets it deep. Good work in the far corner. Cal waiting where he should be at the other side of the crease. He reads that play, gets the puck out of the zone. Beautiful long pass, connects with Cash. Cash makes a dodging little move. He gets it towards the middle, and that goes wide. Oh, I thought I saw hands pop up for a goal. Maddie back checks. Yes! Great save by Joey. He stood his ground. Beautiful save. Lost in the feet. Cash takes the hit, but he chips it up. Cal comes up to block. That save. That shot saved by Joey. He's going to glove that down for a whistle. Just under a minute to go in this contest. We're up 1-0. All right, Diesel and face-off on Joey's glove side. That puck's in up to the point. Henderson, D-to-D pass. But miscommunication. That puck's still loose in the middle. That hits a few bodies and never gets on net. Oh, Carter tried a little slick move, but he had his pocket picked. Didn't matter because Caden grabbed that puck and sent it right back up to Carter. Caden with some time and space. He has a whole side of the rink to get up into the zone. He finds the red line, chips that in. Highland's doing a wonderful job in the neutral zone, really kind of shutting down most of the offense Henderson's trying to generate here. Henderson's iced the puck with just under 20 seconds to go. Ozone face-off. 20 seconds to go. I'd love to see a quick goal here. Ooh, that does squeeze out to the middle, up to Caden. He has some time. He sends it back down low. Save Henderson. He sends that puck into the far corner. Sean holding the blue, chips that back down low. Nice play by Kane, I think that is. Oh, finally comes up though. Sean's going to wind up. He gets a shot on net. And that's sent into the near corner by Henderson. Great period. Henderson's going to come out on fire second period. Highlands needs to be ready. Face off one forward. Henderson's going to get that through the neutral zone, but Mason steps in and takes it. He makes a slick little move. He chips that puck off the boards to himself. He's gonna take the middle, go for a wraparound try. Oh, I don't know what happened there. That was funky. Number 12 takes that puck. He's going to activate here. Great back check by Caden. Oh, he comes right in, steals that puck off of number 12. Carter laying a big hit on the far boards. Mason chipping it to himself. He has a breakaway attempt here if he can get there. He can. He is almost nudged off the puck, but he's a big body. He scores! There, he just shrugs off a hit, crashes the middle of the net, and goes top corner and in. 2-0, 11 minutes, 20 seconds to go, second period. Keep this going. Henderson wins that face-off, but Grayson strips that player of the puck. He tries to chip it ahead to himself, but not enough juice on that puck. So Henderson, they're going to send it all the way down. Maddie, she's at top speed, gets to that puck first. Tries a pivot move, but doesn't work out in her favor. That's a shot on net. Save Joey, sends that into the far corner. Cal doing hard work in the D zone. He's moving. That long pass finds Patrick. Patrick, he gains the zone. He takes some abuse, but gets stripped of that puck. That comes up to the point. Puck is lost in Maxine skates. Grayson makes a slick little move. Oh man, that finally comes out of the zone. Maxie chips it up to Grayson. Grayson finds the middle. Max, he's going to crash the net. Patrick, I'm sorry, that's Cash. He gets a shot on net. Great, Cash again, he comes over. He gets that puck deep. Henderson tries to reverse. Cash still there. He's all over the place in this shift. Grayson comes in to lay a hit. That allows Mighty to collect that puck, but she's pressured. Henderson loses it in the neutral zone, so never gains the zone. Oh! Bryson trying to toe drag, but his pocket is picked in the process. Henderson's just going to send that puck all the way down. Cal's waiting for it. He takes a look. He finds a lane. Henderson caught the change. Cal with some speed gains the zone. He's going to get that shot on net right into the gut of Henderson. He's going to hold on to that for a whistle. Just under 10 minutes to go. Great angle of that face-off from here. Ooh, that shot on net again, right into the breadbasket of the Henderson goalie. He's going to hold on to that. We'll do it all over again. Puck dropped, comes up to the point man, Caden. He's going to send that over to Sean. Sean's going to chip that deep. That goes through a few players and over to Bryson. Bryson trying a backhand centering pass. That did not work out though. Oh, that shot headed right this way through the crease. Another shot just gets through everybody and goes just wide. Henderson is going to ice this puck. And it'll come all the way back this way. 9 minutes, 7 seconds to go, second period. Face off on the far side here in the O zone. Henderson wins that back. Cash forechecks hard right away. That comes up to Caden. He's going to get that down towards the net, but that goes wide. Sean's going to step into this shot. That hits a stick and goes wide into the far corner. Back to Caden. He's fighting for it. Nice play by Cash. He wins that play from number 12 and denies that toe drag. Bryson gets to the far end of the zone. Henderson sends it up. And Sean plays that in the neutral zone, chips it over to Caden, who chips it up to Bryson. He makes a move. That puck finds the net for another save. But Carter was crashing the net because the goalie dropped it after that save. Oh, nice hold by Cal. He holds the blue line, gets that puck down low to Mason. He chips it into the near corner. Carter's after it. He has some time and space. Backhand centering pass finds Mason. Mason, he's protecting that puck. Oh, centering pass taken by Henderson. Carter keeps that play alive. Carter on that puck still. This is a turnover. Ref's in the way. I don't know if he can't jump or what, but he didn't even try. You know what they say, white men can't jump? That puck comes up to the point. Henderson takes a shot towards the net. That's deflected and just barely goes wide. Oh, and Henderson cleans up that rebound. That was just a bad bounce. Give the assist to the ref who can't get off of the ice with his skates. All right. Pass for Henderson. Skips through a player and gets in the O-zone temporarily. Now Henderson back through the neutral zone they go. They're going to get a shot on net, but that goes way up in the air and wide. Highlands just needs to stay calm. Don't freak out. It's just a goal. Lots of hockey left to play. That long outlet pass misses everyone but a Henderson player. DWE pass in the neutral zone. They're going to get it deep. Caden from behind the net. Sends that ahead. Oh! Grayson with some speed. Almost had a breakaway. Maxie hounding a Henderson player in the D zone, but he sends it right through the middle. That's never good. Henderson with a shot on net. That's good. I think that was sent in behind the goal line by Joey. Highland's kind of breaking down right now. That rebound comes right out to the front. Grayson with some speed gets through the neutral zone, but sends it ahead off of a body. Back to Grayson it goes. He dodges a hit, but loses the puck. Good play by Cash to set up a play in the neutral zone. Grayson come in to support still. That goes through the crease and into the far corner. Ooh, gosh. Henderson with some momentum here. We want to just ice this puck or get a whistle or something. Max enters that puck again. I'm going to have to talk to that kid. Maxie on the far boards. Lays a hit. Knocks him off that puck. Oh, still not out of the zone. This puck is still alive in the D zone. We need to get this out in the worst kind of way. Jags are looking tired. Maxie finally does, and this might get on net. No, that's all right. Jags have iced the puck, but that's a good icing. Looks like Max took a big hit behind the play to do that, but he's on his feet. Jags get a change. This puck's going to drop in the D zone. Ooh, my goodness, that squeezes through the crease. Highland's still in some trouble here. We need to carry this out. Looks like Kane's up to the task. He finds the red line. He gets it in, but Henderson, ooh, that hits a skate and stays in the zone. Puck is loose in front. Kane with it, still with it. He sends that into the far corner. Lays a big hit. Henderson tries to skate this out, but looks like Maddie, I think, holds that blue temporarily. No ice. They say Joey played it. He's going to cover that. That puck comes up to the point. Bryson fighting for it. Comes out of the zone. Yes! Who is that? That's Carter. I don't know who that is. Oh, he just couldn't. Cash. That was Cash. He couldn't get to that breakaway attempt. Puck comes up to Callan. He sends that down low, but that flutters off a body, goes wide. Cash centering pass denied by the goalie. Henderson, they have some numbers. They exit the zone. They connect with the pass in the neutral zone. Kane lays a hit. Center out and open ice, and that forces Henderson to be offside. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left in this game. I'm sorry, this period. Neutral zone face-off, and Mason comes away with it, but only for a moment. Sean doing some good work in the D zone. Forcing a turnover where Mason's ready for it. He has Carter on his wing. Big back check by number 12 for Henderson. But Mason with the puck again. Again, he forces a turnover. Long pass. Stolen by Caden. Caden turns it over back to Henderson. Carter doing great work in the neutral zone. Again, turns the poke over. Jags clogging the lanes. Oh, man. Yes, Mason draws a holding or a slashing penalty on number 12. He almost got that shot off, too. That was impressive. Just under 4 minutes to go. Jags go on the power play. Quick face-off win over to Patrick. Up to the point where Sean gets a shot down low. That goes wide. Maxey chips that ahead. Up to the point man on that side. Caden gets a little too excited and sends that puck back into the O zone too quickly for an offside call. Neutral zone face-off, one forward. Max comes in and lay a big hit and allows that puck to turn over. Grayson in at the red line tries to chip it ahead, but he's challenged. Henderson sends it back to their own point man, who sends it up through the zone, but that doesn't connect. Puck comes up to Sean, who sends it over to Caden. Grayson chips that ahead, but not enough. Oh, he gets it though. Grayson gets stripped of that puck, but the play is still alive. He's going to try to send that deep. Comes up to the point. Maxey tries to get a stick on it, but could not reach it. Ooh, a lot going on in the D zone right now. Henderson with centering past that puck. It's lifted out to the point for another shot on net. That hits a few sticks and almost goes in. Quit going through the center of the ice. Max with the breakaway. He gets it deep. Oh, he loses an edge, but he does get a stick on that puck and forces a turnover. Grayson coming in. He's throwing the shoulder around. He's throwing the body a bit. Still on his feet with two Henderson players around him on their butts. He's laying on the puck. Finally, the puck comes free. Comes up and over to Bryson. He's going to try to get that deeper on the net. On net. Fancy stick work. Ooh, we got lucky there. That puck, that pass just eludes a Henderson player. That could have been a nasty breakaway for them. Cal Clarks, he skates around his own zone, sending it up where the point man for Henderson gets a shot on net. Henderson showing some life here in the second period. Just under 2 minutes to go. Puck still behind the goal line, just going between corner to corner. A few bodies on the ice behind the goal line, and we're going to get a whistle. I don't know who's going to the box. Might be Grayson. Yep, Grayson's going to go have a sit for... Oh, no, he's coming to the bench. I don't know what's happening down there. Neutral zone faceoff comes right over to Henderson player. They're going to walk the middle. That shot going up and over the net. Backdoor opportunity for Henderson. Finally, Bryson picks him up. Ooh, that puck is loose in front. God darn it. Rebound cleaned up. Henderson just ties up this game. Jags caught puck watching a little bit and didn't pick up the multiple guys waiting for a rebound opportunity. And they capitalize. We're tied with just over 1 minute to go in the second period. Henderson comes away with that face-off win. Again, just over a minute to go in this period. Henderson sends that puck high into the far corner. Centering pass comes up, and that's going to be an icing on the Jags. Use on face-off, one into the corner. Sean's going to send that hard up, but not out. So their appointment for Henderson's going to chip it right back down low. Caden collects, sends it up that other side of the board. That hits the skate and comes out. But Henderson keeps the zone. Gosh! Henderson scores from the point. Jags just need to get out of this period. Can't seem to get out of our own zone. Jags a little discombobulated here. 40 seconds to go in this period. Plenty of hockey left. Maddie makes a pass across the zone instead of getting it out. Max trying to fight off the big body, but his size doesn't allow him to do it. Again, Jags is sending it up through the middle. Lots of trouble here. We just need to find the glass before they score again or get it out of the zone. Ice this puck. Something. That was not a call. He lost an edge going into the boards. 5 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to go into the third period down 1 goal, but lots of hockey left. All right, I'm back. Sorry, folks. Looks like about 17 seconds into the third period, Cash is going to sit down for a penalty. Great save by Joey. He makes a good push and cut off that angle, making that save. That faceoff goes right to the middle. But Cash, he has a small breakaway if he can get there, but he has someone right on his tail. He's hounded. Centering pass does not find Bryson. Jags need to be careful on the penalty kill. They just need to back up here. Don't get too aggressive. Sean with some time. He chips it up and ahead. DD pass for Henderson. They make a long outlet pass. Oh no. F2 comes in and almost takes that puck for a breakaway. Nice job by Sean to chip that up and out. Good kill so far. We got about 15 seconds left in this kill. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Kane. Kane is in the box. I think I said Cash earlier. Puck has lost some skates. Finally gets sent to the near boards. Centering pass denied by Glushko. He's hounding everybody right now and laying a big hit too. I think that play was offside. So we got a whistle. Face-off one back into the D zone. Maddie's on her horse. She gets there first, but that pass that cleared hits a skate and is denied. Glushko chips it behind the goal line. Kyle's after it. He sends it up, goes in the skates of Carter. Henderson sends the puck right back in. That skips through everybody, gets into the O zone. Mason and Carter both forechecking. Puck comes up to the blue. Kyle's going to hold it, keeping the play alive. And behind the goal line, Mason lays a big hit over to Glushko. He tries a centering pass. That doesn't make it there. Up to Maddie. She's going to get that puck down low. Almost goes all the way around the zone. Glushko doing good work in the far corner there, but Henderson comes away with the puck. Long outlet pass. Bounces through everybody, and that's going to be an icing. Jags looking better this third period. They were on their heels for a bit there in the second, but they were able to regroup. Caden sends that up to the neutral zone and connects with Max. He takes a big hit, and the puck comes out of the zone. Off the board. Looks like Maxie couldn't get out of the zone quick enough, so Jags are offside. Neutral zone face-off. Puck comes over to Patrick. Through the legs of Grayson over to Caden, and Caden's going to send it up through the neutral zone. And Henderson's going to grab that puck. Good forecheck by Sean. Maxie trying a pass across the O zone, but that hits a stick and doesn't connect. Just a lot happening in the neutral zone right now. Henderson up to Jags and back and forth. Good play by Caden, but that puck squeezes out to the middle. Great save by Joey. Beautiful kick save by Joey, denying that goal for Henderson. The puck comes out of the zone, and Henderson is going to have to get on side and regroup. Dumped in. That's going to go through Caden and get up to Sean. Sean gets it up to Maxie. Maxie chips it ahead and out. Nope, not out. I thought that came out of the zone. Grayson tries to pass up, but he fans on that one. Puck is sent back into the zone a little too soon, and Henderson's offside. Eight minutes, 20 seconds to go in this contest. Neutral zone face-off gets sent right up in the air, bouncing. Nice pass from Cash up to Kane. He gains the zone. He's hounded though. That puck gets deep. Oh, looks like Kane drew a penalty. Yep, hooking. So we'll go back on the power play. Let's go. So 5-on-4 hockey here for the next minute. Just over 8 minutes to go in the third period. Jags trailing by a goal. Need to get one here. That puck squeezes out towards the middle, but goes behind the goal line. Comes up to the point. Maddie with some time. She's going to send it down low, but that hits a stick and does not get on net. Good step. Uh-oh. I think we got a penalty just now, maybe a trip. But I'd rather a penalty than a shorty, so looks like Kane's going to sit again. Zone face-off, 4-on-4 hockey here for a little bit. That quick shot on net, stick aside by Joey. Mason fighting the good fight on the far end of the zone. Henderson skies that into the zone. Cal takes a few shoulder checks, makes a play through the middle, but the puck comes out. Henderson chips it ahead. Yushko steps in to lay a hit. Puck is lost in all these skates. Maddie sends that up to Mason. Mason, big body. He's going to try to take the middle again. Backhand shot! And he scores! Yes! Mason with the equalizing goal here in the third period with some 4-on-4 hockey. 7 minutes, 13 seconds to go. We have a game here, 7 minutes to go, and we're all tied up at 3 goals apiece. Exciting, but my nerves don't like it. Along the far boards, Mason's going to come away with it. He's going to shoot from the point. That gets on net. Save Henderson. Henderson comes away with that face-off, chipping play off the boards, but great back check and work by Caden. He sends that up to Sean. Sean, he makes a play, keeping that puck. That might be a hand pass. Nope. Yep, maybe. All right, 6 minutes, 46 seconds left. Hooters zone faceoff comes back to Cal. He's going to chip it ahead for Carter. Carter's going to chip it ahead, but that denied, so we didn't gain the zone there. 3 Highlands players collapse on a Henderson player. Beautiful D. Cal tries to get that puck out, but wasn't enough to come out of the zone. Henderson doing some good work at our blue line right now. Mason laying a big hit, but he's fine. Mason drawing a lot of attention right now. Patrick, fresh off the bench, tries to chip that ahead. Maddie comes in to support and finally gets it into the zone. Patrick on fire right now. He's all over the puck. Finally, Henderson gains the zone, but Maddie's on it. She has a lane if she wants to skate this around. She sends it around, but Henderson's there waiting. Cal comes in to support, doing good work. He takes some abuse here in the near corner. Beautiful chip. Oh man, he just catches a small edge and loses his momentum, but that puck comes to Cal. He gets a shot on net, but that goes behind the net. Ooh, I think that might have gotten on net from Sean. Kind of hard to see. That's a big hit. Henderson's going to try to skate this out, but Patrick having himself a shift, takes that puck, centering pass. Oh, that gets through everybody. Oh no. Okay, Henderson sends that up and out, goes for a change. That puck coming right at us. Strong's going to collect that. He sends it across the zone and out. Behind the goal line, Kyle's going to grab that puck. He hits the brakes temporarily and sends it up, and that bounces through a few things. Does not come out of the zone. It finally does. That came out. This play is offside. Okay, Kyle gets it out, so no ice. Henderson player gets there, so that icing is waved off. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this tied contest. Some big hits being thrown right now. That puck gets lost in the feet of a player. Caden's gonna switch with his D partner, Sean. Someone needs to get on this puck. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That almost went in behind Joey. Joey screen, that went in. When the Jags struggle to get the puck out of the zone, they can't seem to find the glass and just chip it out. They get in trouble. And it cost them this time. But still, 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. Plenty of time for a goal. Both teams still with the timeout. Center ice face-off. One back by Henderson. They're going to chip it ahead. Number 12, he finds some time and space. He's trying to get that shot off. Yeah! He gets the rebound real quick, and that's another goal. Mason comes away with this puck. He's hit by number 12. I don't think they've taken number 12 off the ice for the last, I'd say, 2 periods or so. And he's doing a lot of the heavy lifting for this team. Mason with a good quality shot on net. Save Henderson with 3.5 minutes to go. We're down 2 goals. Timeout, Highlands. All right, 3.5 minutes to go in this period. Jags trailing 2 goals. Let's see what we can do here. Lusko centering pass from the far corner. Mason comes away with it. He has another centering pass. Oh! Puck goes all the way up to Cal. He chips it but loses. Ooh, that was close. Number 12 just floating in the neutral zone, waiting for a long pass. He gets it. Yeah! Scores again. Jack's caught in the neutral zone. Number 12, he kind of went and called for that puck, and he got it. So 3 quick goals for Henderson has this game close to out of reach for Highlands. But they're still working hard. Jack's offside. Henderson gains the zone. Good work by Patrick. Get a stick on that. Oh. Looks like Grayson had his pocket picked right in the middle. Little shot on net. Joe's going to glove that down. 2.5 minutes to go. Grayson sends that puck over to Caden. Caden sends it right back to Grayson. Grayson with some moves, but too many moves close to the blue line, and that was almost a dangerous play. Maxey gets there and chips it ahead. Into the corner, Grayson and Maxey go together, and the puck comes free, but Henderson skates away with it. Nice play by Patrick. Patrick takes that puck and tries to get a shot on net. That goes off the body and behind. Puck comes out to Caden. He's going to get that on net. Oh, that goes wide as well. Just over 2 minutes to go in this period. Sean holds the blue, gets that puck down deep. Shot from the point, hits a few things. It does not find the net. Ooh, backhand shot from Grayson does find the front of the crease. And that's sticked aside by their goalie. I wonder when they're going to pull Joey. If they're gonna, now's the time. That puck in the neutral zone. Caden feeds Cash in the middle. Grayson comes away with it. He makes a few moves. He gains the middle of the ice and is forced to chip it to the boards and dodge a hit. Maxey comes in to support, but Henderson comes away with it. Good active stick by Maddie. That allows Grayson to skate away with it. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. Grayson's on the ice. Looks like a few bodies collided. I didn't see it. I was looking at the clock. Henderson tries to get that puck deep off of a skate, but Maddie's there to intercept. We're just at a minute to go. Looks like we're going to be losing this one, but great tournament by Highlands. Doing some good work, making a game of this. They just couldn't solve number 12. Big hit late on the far end boards. That player's still down. Again, great job to this team through the tournament. They came back from a 0-2 deficit in yesterday's game to make this championship round, and they walk away with second place and maybe a runner-up banner. Who knows? But they worked hard, had some great plays. Looks like the Henderson player is up on his feet, doing okay. And we have 53 seconds to go in this game. Jags going to spend the rest of this game shorthanded. I can't see who's in the box. Is that Patrick? Hard to tell. Maybe it's Carter. I don't know. So someone's in the box, taking a break. Oh, they took them both. No.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Yeah, looks like they took them both. So 4-4 hockey. Henderson chips it ahead. Maddie holds that blue. Finally, Henderson does get into the zone. Number 12 back on the ice. And Jags get there, so no icing. 30 seconds to go. That puck comes up to Callan. He tries to get a shot on net. That hits a shin pad and goes wide. Again, number 12 floating up to the neutral zone. Nice job by Cal getting in his way. Backhand pass through the middle, goes through everybody. Ooh, that puck just floated up in the air. Saved by Joey. Cleared by Cal. That's going to go all the way down. Refs just go ahead and wave that off. And that's game. Again, good hard work from the Jags this tournament. And we'll see you all this upcoming Friday for playoffs. Thanks for tuning in. We'll end it.